199. Obrigado. Go.
Wow. The same type of deal we provided you with during our Labor Day blowout special. Look at the round cut. You can see those facets igniting. It's almost like fireworks or the rays of the sun beaming right through it. What's interesting about this shot versus the other, and in person, it will be more orange than what you're seeing here. You have orange, red, and yellow. Orange, red, and yellow. It's all the same stone. That's amazing. That one gemstone.
Remove the graphics 1 second.
Can let off that kind of color.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Que é isso? I love this gemstone. Look, I confess, red, purple, orange, and green sapphires, beyond special. Guys, let me tell you this. If this were produced in Sri Lanka, I know people that would be saying, oh, isn't that like paparacha? Look at the color, look at the quality, look at the beauty, look at the elegance, look at the clarity of this sapphire. Okay, thank you very much for bringing up the graphics and a 5-minute clock. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
And look at the price. Really, at the end of the day, it's about the price. The price gives you a little left over to contact our personal shopper team at your leisure. I really hope you take advantage of this free service we provide you with. Obviously, the settings you'll pay for, but at a discounted price. You'll never believe how much you're able to save when you build your own design from scratch with us. And how good of a feeling is that going to be as people stop and ask you about certain pieces of jewelry that you actually made yourself? You chose the gemstone, which is one of the toughest parts about designing your own piece of jewelry. And then you designed your piece from start to finish. The setting, the diamonds, the gold color, all of it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know of any other place that's going to offer that to you at no charge, because now you're spending quality time with the personal shopper team who's in touch with the jewelers, who has access to all these really unique designs. Now, I want to show you something. We're going to show you a loose gemstone. Is that right, guys? Hubert, I don't hear you at all. Just so you know, I haven't heard you for like a while. Okay. Yes. Tony, look at this. Well. That is 94 points for $1,128. You could use the buy all, get all 3 cuts, all a carat apiece for half that. That is what you call value. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. So would you rather spend over $1,000 if you can find a connection in the business? Or would you prefer spending $40 per month? And you may want to consider getting a pair, because now you can put them into an earring setting, just a classic earring setting. Rich in color, the Sunset Sapphire delivers exactly what it's called. The beautiful colors that you would experience when you're looking at the perfect sunset. Red, orange, yellow, gold. Isn't that pretty? It's a tough decision to make, I know, to pick your cut. That trillion cut, let me put the trillion cut back in between my tweezer to see how you feel about that. The Trillium. And I feel like this, the Loose Gemstone show, we tend to have two of them, right? We have it on Sunday from 4 to 6 Central Time. And then we have it on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. But this opens you up to a world of gemstones that are not necessarily available in your local mall, your local jewelry store, your local brick and mortar store. I mean, you might be able to find one at one of these luxury stores, but this... Beauty.